First up is Beheneko. The elf girl's cat is secretly an S-rank monster. A knight dies while fighting the forces of evil, and rather than reincarnating as a hero like he expects, he finds himself reborn into one of the strongest monsters in the world. But the babies of said monster species bear a striking resemblance to house cats, and so he finds himself as the newly rescued pet of an elf. Okay, so the title and premise do actually give this a leg up, because it could be pretty neat. Its main goal is to deliver two things to you: cute cat shenanigans, and barely contained titties bouncing around. Yeah, this will appeal to a certain subset of viewers. I kind of would have enjoyed a story more about a former knight coming to terms with his new life, and maybe even fighting against his new monster nature, but this ain't that. Instead, it's a fairly bog-standard modern anime fantasy premise with adventuring tropes, skill stealing to make OP builds, and oh god damn it, they just remade Tensura without the isekai aspect. I just noticed that. The animation here is boring to talk about because it's nothing special. It's mostly fine, though the animators are clearly struggling with consistent proportions throughout the first episode, and that usually doesn't bode well. Like, the action isn't done well, but this series isn't ugly or doing anything egregiously bad that it's entirely invisible. On some level, I was hoping for a surprise that this would somehow be good, but instead I just got a big-tittied elf waifu with an OP house cat doing the usual Fantasy World Grand Tour. There's so many anime like this out these days that I'm finding it hard to even care.